Yay! Let's go. How are you doing? Oh, hello. Welcome to the Mexican Grand Prix. Yeah, normally I wouldn't stream on a Friday evening, but this week has been sort of weird. I planned to do it yesterday actually, but yeah, I was a little bit sick at the beginning of the week, so Monday, Tuesday were discarded. Wednesday I was quite busy unexpectedly, and yeah, yesterday no chance. I finished. I had a doctor appointment quite late in the day, because I'm a football nerd, or I'm an Atletico de Madrid. I because I'm an Atletico de Madrid nerd. Basically, I I decided to I decided why they did this the music store. Whoa, what a shitty app that Windows Media Player is, dude. So bad. It does what it wants. Okay. Now, so yeah, because I'm an Atletico yesterday I wanted to watch the match. So because the doctor appointment finished late, yeah, no chance. So here we are. Um, let's see what happens in the Mexican Grand Prix. Um, quite unexpectedly, we finished third in Canada. Second points finished in Sweden. Standing with 5 points in the overall rank. So yeah. Exact file. Let's go. Let's do, as usual, a little bit of before the race, just a few laps, make sure the car feels right. Wearing my La Rose cap today, and I should make a Lambo one before the season finishes. Let's see for April. Make another one. maybe get a Lambo one. I should have got a Lambo Euro brand, because that's setup is quite aggressive actually. Yes, they're aggressive race. So that means I would typically be slower. So I wouldn't expect anywhere near the pace I had in qualifying, where we qualified third. I'm gonna save tires. I'm gonna use qualifying tires to set up a little bit, do a couple laps, warm up a little bit, and then race. Let's see what happens. It's a very important race. Williams are in the first row. I expect them to dominate the race. I would also expect McLaren scissors to set up better than it expected. Quite fast. I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of the first ones. Cannot use the qualifying stack capacity yet, so we are being a bit easy to use it, so it's better to it's quite safe to swap cars. Nerves. Quite as I was saying, it's an important race. Important race for Prost. He starts well again as in Canada, but he's crashed out of the last 3 races. So it's a good result. Before Williams start having any doubts about him staying on the team. 1992. He's really behind. He's starting behind Patrese. So his season needs to pick up some pace, starting right away. It's an important race. Again, fastest in Germany, so important race. Good luck. Good age. Porsche engines after this race. And it's an important race for Ferrari. Mansell won. Mansell winning Montreal. So Mansell has to start thinking about his future for 1992. He's not too happy at Ferrari right at another win. Make him want to stay for another year in Maranello. Entirely for Formula One. Maybe he wants to try and get a seat at Williams. So it's a tricky important race for Natal. Both cars qualified for this race very well in that race. So the reliability is a big question mark. Wow. The reliability of the hot metals are a big question mark. But they seem quite fast, so if they get a fluke result at this race, their season could be saved. If they get a point or two and subsequently get out of pre-qualifying for the second half of the season. That's the main reason will be more a matter of trying to stay within the pack and trying to maximize the opportunities that presents when they present themselves. So let's take a look how it's going. Hopefully everything is great for you. The microphone sounds a bit low. Okay, I will put it closer to my mouth. That should be better. I can hear myself more clearly right now, but I will put it a little bit up, 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 up. Okay, that hopefully that's better. It is mixing it with the game sounds. Okay, there should be some ducking. So, but thank you for letting me know. I think this should be better. I put it a little bit louder, so, and I tried to speak a little bit more clearly, even though I come out with a cold. So we have Prost and Patrese in the first row. No surprise there, but yeah, I was surprised to get third place. I wasn't expecting to be as fast, but once I got a little bit more risky with the setup. Yeah, thank you. Thankfully I got a little bit of sick leave, so I can relax a little bit, take things a little bit easier. So I should be fit by Tuesday. When I have to come back. Yeah, so Alesi in fourth place. That's really surprising in the Tyrrell. Also, the Cesaris was faster than Mansell in fifth place. Very good qualifying session by the Cesaris. Boutsen in sixth place, ahead of both McLarens. And Ferrari, Mansell in row 5, pretty bad. Then in row 6 we have both from Metals, which yeah, they did great. Also we have then Satoru Nakajima and Stefano Modena. So a repetition of the cars in the second row, but in the inverted order. Not about qualifying, but both Brabhams. In between is Johnny Herbert in Jordan. Then we have Bertrand Gachot, and yeah, the usual suspects at the back of the grid, the Ligiers and Mika Hakkinen in the only Lotus that made it, and both Woodworks in the last row. So yeah, let's see. Let's go for the Mexican Grand Prix. Hey, yeah, okay. Good start. Oh, those Williams are fast. Oh, what, tangle. Oh, that was dangerous. I tangled with Cesaris, but thankfully no big teams. I have a McLaren on my left. Thinking clear. Hi, Michael. The race ended almost just a few meters after the start, but we were a little bit lucky when we tangled wheels, but lost a lot of speed there. I was too concentrated on trying to get a slipstream from the Williams, but yeah, it didn't happen. Normally reading chat during the race is tricky, but because this track has such a long straight, it's possible for me to. The hairpins are here, real hair racers in Magny-Cours. Hell yeah, Magny-Cours is also the next race here. Wow, wow, 3 wide into the first corner. Yeah, both McLarens there with the Honda engines very fast. Also the Ferrari. So no real surprise there. Let's see if I can get back positions with Berger. He's gonna be faster. Oh, okay, we got ahead. Berger here. this is the section of the track where we lose more time. Got a decent exit there. CSL file. I have no idea about what the CSL file is for. I've honestly never noticed a CSL file when installing a new track in Grand Prix 2. Okay. Here. Yeah. Okay, we have enough clearance. As soon as we arrive ahead at the hairpin, the Peraltada corner, sorry, it's fine. .8 of Senna. So as expected, he's a little bit faster. He isn't closing in on the Ferrari though, very fast. There goes Mansell. Mansell got past Berger. Safely through the first few laps, it seems. No one entered the pits either. So the whole pack is together. Wow, we chopped Mansell harder. Okay, Senna is 2.9, so more or less the same pace. So if they fight ahead, we might have a chance to get closer. Maybe catch a slipstream. Okay, Nakajima is the first driver to hit trouble. Enters the pits. Disastrous season for him so far. No points, whereas Alessi has 12 due to 2 podiums. Lots of tire wear in these fast corners at the exit of the second sector. That left, right complex. We are fixed on the 19.9 and we have Alessi 2.4 ahead, so it looks as we are on pace with these guys, so quite a positive first few laps so far. We are closer to Alessi now. Solder CSL file. Yeah, I seriously have no idea. I have never noticed this file, and I've been installing tracks for this in this game for over 25 years. Gasho is in the pits. The Jordan hitting travel. He was in 11th place, so made his way up quite a little bit in the first few laps. Jordan not having a lot of luck so far. Missed both Monaco and Montreal. Having not passed pre-qualifying those two races. And now Gasho hits trouble shortly after starting the race. Surely they should get some points at some point of the season. Here we are slowly wheeling in Alessi. The Tiro Honda. All right. It's really close now. Okay, I lifted a little bit, but they're still ahead. A little bit tight exit to the Peraltada corner. Lost a little bit of time there. Yeah, you should be fine. As long as you have the GAD files converted to GAM. You should be all good, and of course placing everything in the correct folder. Oh, Mansell is out of the race. First pick, first retirement, and it's a big one. So that should leave Boutsen behind me. Yeah, this track is great. This track is a very good. I think it's the best Hermanos Rodriguez available. It's a pity. I like the track. It's a pity. There's only 92 left after this race. Only 92. After that, it will disappear from the calendar. All right. Okay, we are very close to Alesi now. Let's see. I think I'm faster than him. Yes. Good, P5. Oh, Moreno is out. Yeah, so it puts him behind Alesi now. Let's see if I can pull a small gap there and let those two fight each other. Which version of Paul Ricard are you using? The only problem with the short Paul Ricard available in Grand Prix 2 is that it was very flat. Yeah, enjoy. Hi Fabi. Welcome. It's gotta be 20.4, 20.7, okay. A little bit slow. But let's see what the Cesaris did. Okay, 8.3, so the Cesaris did 19.9 this lap, so that's his pace. So we are, the Ferrari is slightly faster in this phase of the race, which is normal. Yeah. It's gonna be another second to him, I think, Gap went to 9.5. To 10 seconds, 9.9, so he did 20.1. But it seems that we are opening a small gap behind. Once we cleared off Alessi, I think yeah, we are starting to find a little bit more pace now. Still, we're gonna be slower than the exercise. Oh, Berger is back in 6th place. So we would expect Berger to catch us. Let's see what his pace is. I completely forgot Berger was there, to be honest. I felt he qualified very badly and fell behind a little bit at the beginning of the race, so I guess now he's making his way back. Oh, engine failure. Well, that was a short race. That was a short race. Let's park it. Terrible reliability. Here we are. Here we are. There we go. Here we're back. Dang it. Just 60 laps of racing. We were doing well. We're in 5th place, so. So yeah, hope to see the rest of the race from the side. Prost is leading. 5 seconds over Patrese, so that's a good gap. Senna is sitting comfortably in third place at the moment. Berger, I think, will start. He's not faster than the Cesaris, I think. Hi Azur, just retired from the race, engine failure. So yeah, we're gonna have to enjoy the rest of the Grand Prix from the sides, sadly. We were doing good. We were did no mistakes at all in the first 16 laps. Was running in 5th place, very comfortably ahead of Berger. Actually, I was doing this better times. I was doing like 20.5 or so. In the last 2-3 laps, I had done 20.5. So I was having a good pace, faster than what Berger is doing. So he wouldn't be catching up. So a little bit of a downer. Points would have been on the cards, definitely. Yeah, it's a pity. We have an interesting race going on. For example, we have here Herbert in 8th place in the Jordan. He's running very fast. First points for Jordan could be on the cards today. Oh, 3 wide into the first corner there. Okay, Herbert got past Butsen. So now it's Alice in 6th place for the last point position, ahead of Johnny Herbert and Thierry Woodson. Also, the Fonmetals doing great. Alboreto started last in 26th place. He's flying in the football Porsche. He's absolutely flying. What's going on? How's Alboreto going so fast? It's incredible. And we have both Fonmetals around in the top 10, so if there's a few more retirements ahead, then there could be 1 point or 2 on the cards for Fonmetal or Footwork today, which would be huge, especially for Fonmetal. No, Herbert, no, that's never gonna work. Yeah, just one of those races. It's a pity because last season I was also doing so well in this track. This track, I like it a lot. And there's only one season left of it. I never got a good result at it. So yeah, I just want to do well at the Mexican Grand Prix, man. I really like this track. I can never get a good result at it, but yeah, that's life. That's how it works. With these early 1990s cars, reliability, you never know what's gonna happen reliability wise. So yeah. No mistakes by Prost so far. Prost retired from the last 3 races on his own account. So it's a good day to redeem himself from all those mistakes. Yeah, these cars were taking time off, especially the farther you go down the grid, the more likely there's gonna be any sort of problem during the race. In fact, last race in Canada, for example, we had despite finishing third, I had a brakes failure, but I was just lucky that I was close enough to the pits and it was in my pitting lap, or 1 lap before my scheduled pit stop. So I was very lucky that I didn't have to stop twice and that I had a fixable problem with with the brakes. But you're not always that lucky. Herbert is up to 6th place. Someone retired. Aguri Suzuki retired. Grouillard has passed now Alboreto for 9th. So Suzuki joins me, myself, the Vinuesa, and Moreno and Mansell in the retirements list. Meanwhile, up and down the grid, Hakkinen is also doing a good race, up to 15th place. Also, Gasho had a pit stop at the beginning of the race with had some problems, and he's now already 14th and going up. Very good race by Gasho so far. Very good pace. I wouldn't be surprised if even if he got past at least Modena before the pit stops. Pit stops are scheduled to be within 13-14 laps, so yeah, definitely could do so. Let's see here. Gasho got through. Oh, at the Peraltada, that was a brave pass. So he's up to P13th, and he's gonna catch Modena, dude. He's 2 seconds faster a lap than Modena, so he's gonna catch Modena very soon. Modena, and this season is my teammate in the Lambo. So yeah, but it's interesting. This race is gonna be it's been quite interesting in the midfield. The order is distinctively changed from the last few races, especially those foam metals. Man, the foam metals are flying, and Alboreto is incredible. Again, he started last. Oh, at one of the curves, and oh man, that sucks. That sucks because those yeah, the car you're just a passenger when it happens in the middle of a corner in Monza with one of those fast corners. That's rough. Yeah, 2 seasons ago was in 1989. I had a puncture in this track at one of the fast corners, and it was a rear puncture. So yeah, just retirement. Instant retirement. I was running near the points as well, so yeah. Gasho is already there. Yeah, it's what happens when you suffer a puncture in the middle of a corner. The leaders, so the leaders, oh, Gasho passed Modena, so no mercy there. So the leaders, Comas didn't qualify for the race. He was qualifying in 27th. And here's Larini. Larini is running 21st. Just ahead of Nakajima, who had to stop. So yeah, Larini is the slowest car on track. Not qualified for the race was out of the drivers in main qualifying. It was Comas in the Lige and Donnelly in the Lotus. Donnelly failing to qualify for the third time for the third race in a row. He's having a rough season. That Lotus is not up to to the standards that it was in the past few seasons. Herbert is flying. Gashot is already on the back of Alboreto. He's gonna fly by. He's gonna fly by. I think he's gonna pass even the full metals before the pit stops at this pace. Yeah. The thing in real life, what happened to the leaders towards the end of the 80s is that Gilly, the owner, lost interest in F1. When F1 became basically an investment race, he just lost all interest. Kept going thanks to the French sponsors and the interest in the French automotive industry to have a French team going, but kept going with help of Renault in the mid-90s, but then he sold in '94 to Tom Wilkinson. Then it was afterwards sold to Alain Prost, but yeah, that's what happened. Gilly, in all honesty, he probably kept owning the team for longer than he should, because as soon as he lost interest, he should have probably sold the team. Quite an interesting story. Actually, Olivier Panis winning the Monaco Grand Prix '96 is one of my favorite F1 stories ever. I remember watching the race live. It was incredible. If he doesn't pass now, he's gonna pass. Yeah, the Porsche engine is somewhat fast on the straights. Here we go. Yeah, he's gonna pass now, definitely. There he goes. Well, yeah, he's bad. Now he's gonna catch a slipstream. Yeah, there he goes. Is he gonna make a stick and they're braking? Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. Alboreto chopped him quite hard there at the first corner. Now Patrese is gaining time on Prost. Prost was almost 7 seconds ahead, now it's 5.6. Is out. In the Brabham. Oh, they go side by side. Yeah. Modena has cuts back because they are losing time to each other. Okay, here goes Gasher again. He tries on the left now. 3 wide. 3 wide into the first corner. Is Modena gonna make 2 places out of nowhere? Yes, he does. Modena has made 2 places back. Yeah, the Jordan lacking there a little bit of top speed, just that tiny little bit that it's needed to leave the other car behind. Losing a lot of time, of course. Oh, Patrus now lost some time. Probably these fluctuations in the distance from P1 to P2 are due to traffic. Let me save. By the way, I haven't saved, so if something crashes, I have to start again. Okay, let's save the game. Arboreto is really slow. It's really slow now. Line, yeah, 122.7. Gasho was doing 120, so he's losing over 2 seconds per lap every lap that is stuck behind the footwork. There goes, there he tries again. Can he make a stick? No. Still stuck behind the footwork. Losing a lot of time. Of course, I think Gasho is gonna pass out. If he doesn't make it before the pit stop, he's gonna pass Alboreto easily at the pit stop. But anyway, he's losing a lot of time here. So the more time he loses here, the less chances he will have to catch up with the group ahead of Herbert, Woodson, and to some extent Alessi also. Alessi is falling back a little bit. Herbert is keeping pace with Berger. That's quite amazing. There he goes again. There he goes again. Can he make his stick now? Yes, he can complete the pass now. Cashot goes ahead of Alboreto, and Patrese is out of the race. This is a big one for the championship. Oh, he's crashed. Patrese is crashed. Okay, let me try to get a replay again. Oh, I couldn't quite catch it, but I'm pretty sure he was with a couple of wheels off. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch it again. No, no luck. Okay. Well, Patrese crashed out of the race, ladies and gentlemen. So the Tesla is in the pits. Is it a normal pit stop? Because it's very early. Anyway, he's gonna be his only pit stop. Well, it's not that early. He has to go 36 laps. So just Larini with an electrical problem there. Larini may not be able to make it back to the pits. Actually, he's right at the beginning of the lap. Meanwhile, the Cesaris exits the pits just ahead of Berger, so that's good for him. Yeah, we are definitely in pit stop territory now with Herbert and Butsen doing their pit stops at the same time. This is quite important. It's a race between Jordan and Benetton. They release their cars more or less at the same time, so no change of order there. Let's see where Herbert exits. He does it behind Brundle in 12th place. Crucially, Butsen does it behind Prost. So there's a car in between both. So Butsen cannot come back on a quick attempt to past the Jordan. There goes Cafe. Larini retires with that electrical problem. Not a good day for Ligier. Pretty poor performance, and Comas not being able to make it through qualifying. And now Larini retired from the 21st place. Meanwhile, here Senna is 30 seconds behind Prost. Doesn't seem like a menace to the French right at the moment. Senna just doing his race. He started pretty way back, so just concentrating on getting maximum amount of points. Ligier is with the Lamborghini in this. Meanwhile, Grouillard has gone up to 6th place with a pit stop. So of course, he's gonna miss. He's gonna lose this place after the pit stop, but still very, very, very impressive from performance from Metallic this weekend. I just realized that Metal has the wrong livery. They had updated livery by this point of the season. I have to change it. So Bertrand Gachot has made it past Modena now. Yeah, for Metal in this race is the first time they qualify this season. So but yeah, their performance swing at this track is amazing. I don't know why. Gachot made it out all the way up to 6th place before the pit stop, of course. Queen is gonna pass. Is gonna enter the pits before Gachot. I wouldn't be surprised if Gachot exits. That's it, ahead of Tarquini and maybe even ahead of Grouillard. Meanwhile, Senna is in the pits. His 2nd place shouldn't be in danger here. Yeah, exits right ahead of the Cesaris. Not a long gap between the two, but should be enough for Senna to keep it. Berger hasn't stopped yet. Here goes Tarquini. No, Minardi haven't scored any points so far this season. Quite a few reliability issues when they were in a position to do so, especially at the San Marino Grand Prix. Oh, it's another fight into the first corner. Alboreto is there. Herbert is trying to get through, as well as Boutsen. Boutsen is the smartest in class, passing Herbert and Alboreto at the same time. That's not good news for Jordan. Of course, keeps the lead after his pit stop. No surprises there. There goes Berger in the pits. He should keep the place ahead of Boutsen. But let's see. Boutsen is now heading towards the Peraltada corner. pass through the Peraltada corner. Oh, Berger is gonna lose position to Boutsen. Yes, he does. Berger lost his place to Thierry Boutsen. So Boutsen is now fourth. Gasho has still to beat. So Boutsen is virtually in fourth place and Berger in fifth place. Herbert Alboreto is still giving a headache to the Jordans. Now it's Johnny Herbert who cannot get past and is losing a lot of time to Boutsen. They don't seem very bothered at the footwork pit. The footwork pit crew don't seem very bothered at the moment. They are not even prepared for his pit stop. So Alboreto is just sitting there. Yeah, Herbert is just sitting back there. Losing a lot of time. Gasher also doesn't seem too bothered to enter the pits, but his case is more justified because he has to make enough space to get ahead of the full metals after his pit stop. So that's understandable, but okay, Herbert finally got through and passed Alboreto, but now he's lost position to Boutsen, and we'll have to fight back. It's almost 8 seconds. It's over 8 seconds behind, so that's a lot of time. There's still a lot of race to go on, but yeah, he has to recover quite a lot of time to Boutsen. Let's see the lap times now that everyone's free of traffic. Meanwhile, Boutsen made it past the Gashot. Gashot still not going to beat. Is gonna have a problem trying to pass the Minardi because the Minardi had the Ferrari engine is very fast in the straights. So the Cosworth DVR is not enough to. Ferrari, here it goes. Oh, he makes it through. Nice. Nicely done. But Sor, Gruillard and Tarquini have a problem if they want to stay ahead of Gashov when he makes his pit stop. Yeah, the only outlier apart from Lambo who's scored points so far this season is Guillaume in the Leighton House. He scored 1 point, no, 2 points. Alright, Jordan crew prepares for Gasho. Gasho. Wow! Ooh! Alvarez almost loses it trying to go to a pit. Yeah, I actually think the AI goes very late into the pit lane. I have to fix this for the next season. They should prepare earlier to enter the pits. Okay. Well, for starters, Gashot loses place to Modena, so he's well ahead of the Fall Metals. The Fall Metals have lost a lot of ground by stopping early and being stuck in traffic. Modena didn't have this problem. But Gasho now we need to pass the Lambo again. The Jordan doesn't have a power deficit to the Lambo, so it shouldn't be as hard as passing Alboreto before. And from then on, Alex is not going very fast, so perhaps the gap is attainable. Also, Hakkinen doing a very good race. Started in 24th place. He's running in 10th place at the moment. The young Finnish driver doing a very good race in the Lotus. Not a good season for Lotus so far. The car is so slow. There goes Senna lapping Hakkinen. Is fighting for position here. Martin getting ahead of Morbidelli now. And Tarquini is stuck behind one of the footwork, so it looks as if the Fond Metals totally lost the race in the pit stops there. So it's already there. He's gonna pass relatively fast, I think. The Jordan is so much faster than the Lambo. There he goes. He completes the pass. No problem at all. And off to Katsalesi he goes. We have a fight for 4th place between Woods and Amberger. This is the highest position with a straight fight at the moment going on. So according to my calculations, we would be running P4 now. Or a PT without that engine failure. Okay, let's see the pace of Alesi compared to Berger isn't able to catch in the straight to the Benetton, surprisingly. Not in this lap at least. Oh, Butsen is going very slow there. I'm interested. So Alesi did a 19.6. Gasho 2 seconds faster per lap. Amazing. And Alesi is stuck behind Nakajima for a few corners. This is hilarious. Nakajima ruining Alesi's race here. There's gonna be words. But needs to go back to the garage after the race. There it goes. Finally, Nakajima moves, but it's too late. Gasho is already there. He's really close right now. Let's see how much awareness does Nakajima show with Gasho. Berger is ahead of Butsen. There goes Gasho. Nakajima didn't make it cut, but gets a slipstream. Is he trying to get past the Jordan again? Oh yes, he does. He takes advantage of the power of the Honda engine to rob Gasho of a little bit of time. Gasho is having none of it and gets back the track position. Yeah, Gasho is now free to go after Alesi. If he can't keep his pace, he's gonna catch the T-rail really soon. I don't think it's going to pass the T-rail, but yeah, both Jordans are on fire today. There goes Wilson. He's trying to regain the 4th place from Berger. Oh, he suffered an electrical problem. He's gonna slow down the Benetton quite a little bit. Can he make it back to the pits? He suffered a problem at the beginning of the lap. Oh no, he pulls the car off the track. Butsen is out of the race. Disaster for Benetton. Absolute disaster for Benetton. So now Gasho and Alesi are fighting effectively for 1 point, and it's going to be an interesting fight here between the Tiro and the Jordan. Is now very close to Alesi. Of course, the Honda engine is more powerful, but there he goes, trying to take advantage of the slipstream. Cannot do it in this lap, but it's clear that the Jordan is faster. Meanwhile, Berger is pulling a little bit away from Herbert, so it doesn't look as if the Jordan can regain back to the 4th place at the moment. There goes Gasho. He tries it. Alesi cuts him off. What an interesting fight. Shot with no points in F1 so far. Meanwhile, LSD 2 second places this year already in Phoenix. And in Monaco. Showing a lot of promise and a lot of talent in F1 in his third season. He's rumored to be courted by Ferrari for next year. Gasho finally got LSE. The Cesaris is out of the race. On third place, this is a big transmission issues for the Ferrari. Oh, what happened here to Alboreto? Oh, Alboreto. Wow, wow. Alboreto, what is he doing? He was already running without a front wing and crashed into Martini for no reason. He's lucky to keep going. So now Berger is in third place and Herbert and Gasho in fourth and fifth place. If the race finishes like this, it would be 5 points for Jordan. What an extraordinary result. And now Alessi meanwhile is running in 6th place. Now Gasho is running super fast. Is he gonna set out for Herbert? The gap is now 13.6. Two historic teams, Brabham versus Lotus. Not the kind of fight they would be wanting to have though for 9th place. Willard is arriving again at the I really want to know what Herbert and Gashot's lap times are. So Herbert did a 20.1. Gashot is much faster. 21.1 for Herbert and 18.5 for Gashot, 1.5 seconds in this lap. So he's 10.4 now. So I think we'll have a fight for 4th place between both Jordan drivers. Unless someone calls it off from the pit lane. Eric Bernard in 8th place, doing a good race for Bruce. Ooh, there was almost a contact there. What a fight for 9th place. Rudyard is faster overall, but the problem is the engine, the Ford engine, not being as powerful as the Ferrari. There goes Martini. Through. Martini is in 9th place now. Hakkinen in 10th, Brundle, and then Gruillard. Laps to go. Prost seems to have the race under control. Losing places. He's lost places consecutively to Martini and Brundle. Let's see if Gruillard can make his way through again. He seems faster. Gashot, Herbert 19.9. Gashot, it's already there. It's flying 18.4. So now the gap is down to 7.4 seconds between the two. Olivier Gruillard, no, that's never gonna work. There, that's not the place to pass. Oh, Brundle retires from the race. No Brabhams left. Oh, there goes Gruillard. He's trying to make it. Make it past. Wanted Metal to do well in this race, but they have no pace. seconds for Morbidelli. That Ferrari is going to expire. Has Gasol already catched Herbert? Oh, there's a yellow flag. Oh, there's Cafe for with a loose wheel. Oh, he's spun on the mid entrance. What is Cafe doing? Oh my God, Cafe! What the heck? This is hilarious. Okay, he makes it back to the pit lane entrance. Herbert's gap to Gasol is now only 4.9. Now, what if Jordan orders Herbert to let Gasol go, because Gasol seems like the chance they have to catch Berger and try to get a podium in this race. What is gonna happen once Gasol catches Herbert? Willian has make it past Martini has problems. Meanwhile, Hakkinen takes his place back. Brouillard is gonna have nightmares with that white and green livery. Oh, they make contact, and Brouillard makes it through with with a little bit of wheel banging there. Was quite a rough move. Alboreto retires from the race finally. So off to the chase for 4th place. Here are both Jordans. Herbert in 4th place. Gasol catching fast in 5th. And what's gonna happen once Gasol catches Herbert? It's yeah, nobody knows. But it's 10 laps to the end. All right. What happened? A lot happened. To me, I retired on lap 16 with an engine failure while I was running in 5th place. Right now, I would be running 3rd, ahead of Berger if that hadn't happened. And yeah, Patrese crashed out of the race from 2nd place. So if Senna finishes 2nd, which looks most likely, they will be tied in the championship to 32 points. And then Jordan having a wonderful race. We have Gasol lapping quite faster than Herbert at the moment. So another half a second there. And they are running 4th and 5th. This would be first points in F1 for Jordan if the race finishes like this. But the question now is in which order is that gonna happen? Also, Berger is losing time to Herbert now. So I'm wondering if Gasol is gonna pass Herbert and try to snatch 3rd place from Berger. Here's Berger, and we can see that Herbert is not very far away. And right behind him is Gasol catching up. The gap was over 13 seconds just 6 or 7 laps ago. Martin is in the pits again with a broken front wing. Meanwhile, Hakkinen is out of the race. No, modern Codys are no. I don't know if it's possible. I haven't tried. I haven't played modern Codys, to be honest. Last Codys I played was probably F1 2020. Well, in talking modern sims, you can do that in R Factor 2, for example. You can continue watching the race. Probably in Automobilista too. Let's see what the gap is this lap. Gasshot getting closer and closer and closer to Herbert. Do I like sports car racing? Yes, I like it. I don't follow it with. I don't follow a sports car with passion in real life, but I like it. I do a lot of online racing. We have a nice group over here, Rodriguez, a very nice community, and we have our own R Factory. I should stream it, by the way. Maybe next season, because next season we're gonna do old cars. Yeah, I like it, sports car. Real life, I mostly follow Formula 1 and I really like IndyCar. I tend to see IndyCar as how F1 racing should be. Only 110 in this lap. The gap is just 2.2 and Berger is only 4.2. I don't think Herbert is gonna catch. The Jordans are gonna catch Berger at the moment, so they have to fight against each other. Yeah, I've tried it. Actually, I want to play all these old games. I want to play at some point on stream, even some arcade games. Some of my favorite racing games from the 90s, 2000s are arcade games. So I have no problem playing arcade games. There's experimental race. Oh, Berger is in the pits. Berger is in the pits with a brakes problem. This is this is amazing. Jordan are now running third and fourth. And Gasho is now only 2 seconds behind. Oh, that's great. Yeah, we can do an experiment, I guess. Yeah, when I finish the Grand Prix 2 career, I plan on keeping a stream, all games, so all racing games. So yeah, it's definitely a game we could visit at some point. Now, who's gonna finish third? Is it gonna be Herbert or is it gonna be Gashot? Berger after that late stop. Yeah, no, if we do it, we have to do it hardcore. Full 20 hours. So that's another 10th and a half. 1.8 seconds. And 3 laps to go. Well, these two are gonna go up to lap 66. Noted. Yeah, I want to try different games. Even more arcade games again. I don't mind especially would like to play on stream maybe Fatal Racing, which was also called Whiplash at some point, and also one of the Screamer series, maybe Need for Speed 4. Need for Speed 4, I believe. It's a game I use. Need for Speed 4 is the best Need for Speed game of all time. I spent so many hours playing it. Here he goes. Is Gasho gonna settle? Probably he's getting screams from the pit lane right now from an overexcited Eddie Jordan in order to stay behind Johnny Herbert, but it's a podium at stake here. My mic should be okay. I'm also I have backing, so the game volume should come down, but maybe it's because I had the microphone too far away from my mouth. Anyway, for next stream I will low down a little bit the volume of the game, so we don't have this problem. Okay. I think Gashot is gonna settle for P4 here. Yeah, sometimes I also don't vocalize. I try to speak too fast, and I don't vocalize well. So it happens also to me when I speak Spanish. So that's also why maybe sometimes the volume is a little bit low because I don't project the voice all that I should. Okay, final lap. We enter the final lap here. Yeah, Gasho seems too far away. Should try. Definitely not here. 0.7. The tension in the Jordan pits. I don't have trouble speaking English. I've spoken English for a long time. Of course, I'm not native. I know I make mistakes, and I have an accent. But yeah, I feel comfortable speaking English. But yeah, sometimes the tongue doesn't roll off as easily as it would in Spanish, of course. Okay, Prost finishes first, wins his first race of the season finally, breaking the bad streak. Here goes Gasho. Gasho is gonna settle for 4th place. Let's Martini pass because it doesn't make any sense to cause a collision in the final corner. Martini passes for some reason. Johnny Herbert finishes 3rd, and Gasho finishes 4th. Amazing result for Jordan. First points in F1. Oh, Eric Bernard is out of the race in the final lap. And Alessi is gonna score more points. 3rd time he scores points this season. Yeah, no, I have some British friends. I know what it's like. You don't really need to because English is so widely spoken around the world. Yeah, but a second language doesn't hurt, and a 3rd language doesn't hurt. Yeah, of course, my German is still very bad, but yeah, being able to speak a little bit is great. Also, I can understand Italian. I speak a little bit of French as well. I can understand Portuguese well. So yeah, it's always nice to speak other languages and learn a little bit and being able to communicate even at a very basic level. So yeah, definitely not know why in the UK they don't encourage other languages more. That's definitely something that should be done. All right, let me put a little bit of music in the background while we look at the results. What an amazing race. First win for Prost this season. Yeah, Digital Racer, the engine went on lap 16 while we were running in 5th place. We would have finished 3rd, I think. But that's life. That's Grand Prix too. Yeah, the course is still there. Yes, of course. Ask whatever you want. This is free for all. I love chatting, so yeah, go for it. So Jordan is gonna be definitely out of pre-qualifying with this result. Amazing result for Johnny Herbert. His first podium in F1 as well. First points for Bertrand Gachot. Patrese crashed out of the race. Oh my god. So useless. So Senna and Patrese are now tied on top of the championship with 32 points. All right. Let's see the fastest lap. I think Prost got it. Yeah, Prost got it. Berger with that late stop was very close at the end. My fastest lap wasn't very fast, of course, because we retired early in the race. In the base game, let's say you move Schumacher from Benetton to say Minardi by changing game in default driver assist. Okay. No, if you just change the name, you just change the name. So okay. So if you just change the name, it's just a name change. It doesn't make any change to performance. If what you mean is you go to GP2 edit and then you change the drivers and you move the drivers around, they keep their performance, but you have to look at what the performance is. Sometimes if you have a bad driver in a good car, the performance will be poor to reflect that. It relies on both. So in GP2 edit you have two settings. You have engine power and of course reliability. And okay, let me load the GP2 edit and show it on screen. So you can see. Yep. Let me load GP2 edit, and then you can see what I'm talking about more easily. Let me add a new source. There we go. Here's GP2 edit. So this is your move it over here. Okay. Let's make it a little bit smaller, like this. Okay, great. So let's load a car set. I'm loading the car set that I'm using for this race. No, if you don't use GP2 edit or another editor, there's no change. If you just change the names, you just change the names. There's no way in the base game to move the drivers around and to change the teams. All right. So yeah, here you have the teams. You have 14 slots, and as you can see, you have a power for the race and practice sessions, power for qualifying and car failure. For the driver grip stats, you can check the I'll show you in a moment. And then you have the race grip, qualifying grip, and the random grip range. So the random grip range acts like this. You have the grip. So if the grip is like this, the random grip range is the range below this. So this grip setting is the top grip performance that a driver can have, and it can go below anywhere in this range, and it varies randomly. So as you can see, Martini has a wider range, so he can go slower. So his range would be roughly between 14,700 and 15,800 for race. So yeah, it can go up to 1,100 below. And then you have here calculators. So this helps you set up everything. These calculators. With these calculators, you can adjust easily the values. And then you can, yeah, that's the way I adjust it. So I made my own lists of how its drivers would perform, and then I adjust the grip values accordingly, so they are running at the percentage I want. The player is not affected by this value, so myself, it doesn't matter. But yeah, you can even do some simulations of how they can change from random seed to random seed. Same for the race, and then you can account for reliability as well. So if we randomize a few, you can see that in some sessions Senna would be fastest and Herbert would be second faster. It doesn't mean that Herbert would finish second, it just means that he's second fastest. Yeah, if you install GP2 Labs, then you can edit very easily from GP2 Edit, although they are better 1994 car sets than the default one. And then here you can change this value is important. Use selected team power. By default, your power is always, and in the base game, the power of the player is always set to this value. So it doesn't matter if you choose a Pacific or a Simtek or a Lotus or the Williams in the base game, it doesn't matter. You will always have the same power, and it's quite high. But if you change this, you can use the power of the team you're driving for. So there's that. You can also change the weight. Grip factor, I don't use it. You can change the speed limit, and then you can change other settings like this. Of course, there's also other editors to edit other values, but this is like the most basic and easy one to use. Yeah, reliability is set to values that should reflect more or less the reliability the team had in real life, and I change it twice per season. So I come up with one reliability value for the first eight races of the season and another reliability value for the second 8 races of the season. So that way it also reflects if a team is more reliable in the second half of the season, for example, because they got above some problems, that's also simulated. But yeah, the reliability is set differently. I can show you, for example, if we go to a car set from last season, we can go to a 1990 car set. Let's see, this is the car set for the German Grand Prix of 1990. so you can see the values, and the engine values also reflect the real engine values from that year. So yeah, and I also have in count if a manufacturer introduce a new engine, also have in count for that. So the engines also get better as the season goes on. Yeah, I made too much research for this. But yeah, that's GP2 Edit, and if you play Grand Prix 2, I absolutely recommend you to install GP2 Lab and GP2 Edit. Those two are basic. If you don't want to do anything else, and you don't want to edit anything else, don't do it. But you can go much deeper, but you don't need to edit anything else. But GP2 Edit and GP2 Lab to me are mandatory things when playing Grand Prix 2. They make the possibilities of the game so much better, even if it's just installing a better yeah, it's that race info. Yeah, and other things. It allows you to install custom tracks, for example, and it allows you to change the car sets without without GP2 Lab. You cannot do it. So GP2 Lab is like mandatory once you want to change anything in the game. And also again, yes, this thing in GP2 Edit is quite, yeah, it's quite mandatory to edit anything. Also, there's also other apps for car sets, but yeah, all of the car sets you can find are made to work in GP2 Edit, so, and it's so easy to use. So yeah, I highly recommend it. Again, even if you're just playing the 1994 season, just to install some better versions of some tracks that are online, and a better version of the car set, both graphically and performance wise. For example, let's have a 1994 car set here. So here, for example, we have a pretty good one. This has Senna in it. For example, this, I think it could, and it has all the spare drivers. So if I want to put, I don't know, Nigel Mansell in the Williams, I can do it. If you installed the tracks according to the slot they should be in, you should be fine. You have to check the, if you test it in practice mode and it works, just go to a quick race and see if it works fine, but they should work fine. Alright, so yeah, quite happy with the race that we saw. Martini did the fourth fastest lap, oh my god. And I'm genuinely happy for Jordan. So they are getting out of pre-qualifying already. They should be safe at least until middle 1992. Now, okay, we're gonna leave it here. 2 hours of stream is quite acceptable. Do you ever print results? Yes, I do, but not. I don't use the print. I do my own graphics. If you go to the publications, you can see the style. So, let me link you. Actually, let me link you one of the graphics that I do for the race. Some of the graphics. I do my own my own version of this. So let me go to Discord. Yeah, no problem. Anything, if you need any help, just feel free to ask. Uh, so let me see. So let me see. Canadian. Oh, whoops. So wait, for example, for the Canadian Grand Prix, so you can see. Oh my god. Find that. Oops, I didn't publish them. Okay, so let me go search for Monaco. I don't know. Oh, here we go. So here's the Monaco one. For example, if you go to that image, that very lovely that I just posted. Oh, it doesn't allow me. But okay, if you go to my publications here over YouTube, over the community folder in my profile, you can see the kind of images that I trace. So yeah, that's gonna be all. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun, even though my driving was short-lived. Go down. Yeah, we'll see you next week for the French Grand Prix. Until then, thank you very much. Have fun, everyone.